G'day everyone, MrEconomist here, bringing you some more Banished. So, continuing on from last episode, we've got these new areas coming into play now. And the market, oh, the market's built already? Wow, that was kind of quick. Cool. Okay. We're gonna have to plonk down a bunch of houses now. How is food going? We're getting really close. Our population is at 543. We've got 94 people just kicking back, doing nothing. Okay, so how do I want to set this up? I can fit probably 2 pens here. I'll probably end up doing that. This will be another forester, probably. So 2 pens. Can probably fit a pen here. Weird shaped. One up here. Probably just crop fields and more pens. What do we want to do? Do we want to get more wool going? We already like have infinite wool, right? Yeah, we already have more wool. We already produce more wool, and we have more mutton than we know what to do with. Maybe I'll make. Oh, we've got a load of leather too. Eggs and chicken, maybe. Maybe we'll farm some more chicken. We seem to be good on cows, so we'll get a few more chicken pastures going. Maybe 1 more sheep, just for the hell of it. So 2 chicken, 1 sheep, and then the rest will be maybe some large orchards, and the rest crop fields. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. Oh yeah, we ordered another quarry to be built, right? So they're working on that, aren't they? Yes, they are. Excellent. So those 15 people will have something to do really soon, so that's good. We've got plenty of tools still, so that's pretty good as well. Okay, so yeah, let's get these down, shall we? So we want pastures. We want to try and cram 20 by 20s in here. And we probably have enough room. Okay. Let's just pause the game. We'll go 20 by 20. Leave a gap. I would really love to be able to leave a gap. Damn, we cannot. By 20. No, we're not going to be able to hook a path around this, which is a shame. Like, we could do something funky, create a bridge and go across, but that's weird, and the people wouldn't use it anyway. They'll just walk up here, so that'll be fine. So yeah, that'll be here, and we've got these 2 pastures, which is just outside of the rent of the market, which is fine. We'll have a few houses here. Like, these houses, they can stay. Okay, yeah, and then we'll go back over here. Get another pasture going. Try to shove it as far in the corner as we can. Well, that's pretty good. Can we move it any further? There's actually quite a bit of room back here. Can we go any further? Well, what do you know? Alright, I think that's pretty good. Put another one down there, so we've got that pasture there, which is again just a little bit outside, but these 2 houses are inside the market zone, so those houses can stay. I think I will buy another batch of the cheap items. So we'll get 2,000 pumpkins, 2,000 pepper. It really annoys me how it's automatically got a 0 in there. 2,000 of that. I wish there was a button to automatically like buy all. There might be. I'm not sure though. For now, I'll just use the number pad. There's a lot of Can we sort by cost? We cannot. That's kind of stupid. Okay, so it's a 26,000. Oh, he went to the bloody merchant. Went to the trading post with no coats. We'll offer 440 codes. Ooh. we're not going to be able to buy everything. We'll go down to 400 codes. We have to remove 10,000 units worth of stuff. So we'll go down to 1,000 apples. Go 1,000 of that. 1,000 of that. 1,000 again. 1,000 again. 1,000 again. Here we'll go down to 2. We'll just halve everything that we were going to buy. Okay, trade. And now we've got no resources to trade anymore at this trading post. That's fine though. Why are you taking so long to gather up items for trade? Do we have a bottleneck somewhere? We've got 218 woolen coats. So perhaps we're just not producing woolen coats fast enough. Well, I just bought a bunch of food from the other place, so yeah, we're not going to trade with you. We had 100 laborers. Wow, got a lot of people kicking around. Right. That's actually kind of a bad spot for a forester's lodge, but whatever. Okay, we're doing all right with firewood. Okay, let's go through and move that building and that building, and that building, and then we need to... How many hunters do I like to have? I always forget the ratios because I never look at these buildings. 3 or 4, really? That seems a bit high. Let's go down to 9. And gatherers, I'm pretty sure we're at half as well. Yeah. Okay, so let's knock down some houses, I guess. So these two houses and these two houses should be enough for the accommodation for these herdsmen that we're going to have. So let's just go through and maybe leave a bit of a gap. Go house, house, house. And that will provide the accommodations for a doctor. Let's just put them down there. Put a school down. We actually don't have many students currently. That there. I'm not going to put a chapel here. No cemetery. I'm not going to put a well right away. Probably a tailor's would be a good idea. Put that right there. Maybe another blacksmith. Could be useful, so we'll put that one there. We want another tavern? Why not? We'll put another tavern down there as well. And then actually we'll expand, excuse me, this housing clump, we'll expand it to be an 8x8. Oh, not an 8x8, what am I saying? We'll expand it to have 8 houses. With a well in the middle. Like so. Cool. So there we go. Bunch of buildings being built. Apparently we need 38 builders, that's a lot. Okay, we're back up to 383 wool coats. Should we buy any logs? I would really like to. Yeah, we'll buy the logs, we can buy it with leather. We'll get 400. We'll get the booze too. We'll offer 240. Trade. Dismiss. Yeah, there we go. Cool. So we need a lot of builders. Let's just temporarily go up to 40 builders. Because, you know, we've got the people for it. We might as well. Uh-huh. Okay. Whoops, autosave. I forgot to set my timer. I've been going for 10 minutes, okay. So let's have a look at... Oh wow, well that makes no sense at all. Neither does that. I bet builders are living here. Yeah, they are. They'll move eventually. We've got 2 houses. That's fine. And who's living in here? That's just ridiculous. They'll fix themselves up eventually. Oh, you've got a lot of good stuff to buy. I'm not going to actually buy coal anymore. Because we have plenty of miners mining it for ourselves. I will buy the firewood. Well, we don't really need that either. It's late winter and we've got 1,000. Okay, firewood and coal are... No, we're not going to do it. But warm coats we will buy. We will buy the stone because we're probably going to run out with all those buildings we have queued up. And then we'll offer 200 and 40. Yep, that sounds good to me. Okay. Cool, I like that merchant. We should go click on them, you know, and see their name, because I never remembered to look at their names when I'm trading with them. So always just trade and tell them to go away. Anyway, do we build... We didn't build a woodcutter here, but then we do have one like right in between all of our new forestry area, so I think that'll be fine. I don't think we need another woodcutter. We'll go up to 7 teachers. We don't need it, but I want the school to be running. Traders. Yeah, we need more traders, so we'll go up to... we've got 6 of them apparently. No, we've got 3. No, sorry, I'm looking at vendors. We have 6 markets? Really? Well, we should have a lot more. Let's go up to like half. So every market has 6 people. Oh, that's probably a bit much. 5 people a market. 4 people a market. That's probably enough. Probably enough to keep it reasonably stocked. Look at it, it's pretty full. Okay, and vendors. Traders are fine, vendors are fine. I mean, we could go up, we'll just go up to 30. We've got the people for it. If it turns out that we need to remove some of the vendors, then we will. This inner area here, I'm actually going to pave with stone. Just because I feel like it should have stone roads. And you know, we can always buy more if we run out. This should have stone as well. Like so. Okay. And that's stone, I want dirt. I'm gonna put dirt through this area. Okay, so got nomads again. I'm gonna have to tell them to go away. So I don't want to have to deal with them. Sorry nomads, but we don't want you. Only 37. No, sorry, please go away. You know, since we're putting some roads down, stone roads, we might as well put stone in front of the actual town hall. Look a little bit nicer. Yeah, I think that looks nicer already. But another... Wow, that is a lot of iron. I don't think I've ever seen someone offer that much iron before. Of course we're going to buy all of it. We need it, right? I think we do. We need another 800 iron. Yeah, trade, cool. Pleasure doing business with you. Awesome. We're kind of getting full grave-wise. Wow. Okay then. Yeah, we might actually need to build another graveyard. Okay, so how are things looking in this area now? Wow, that is retarded. That is not optimal at all. That's okay. Got a builder living in in these houses while they work on the buildings that are being built. These random houses here, which are, you know, reasonable. That is just stupid though. Jeez. That's pretty idiotic. That's pretty idiotic, and that is pretty idiotic too. So we need more houses down in this area, it looks like. Oh, I didn't set a tavern. You can use, I don't know, wheat. Killed by a cave-in. That kind of stinks, doesn't it? We're gonna need another blacksmith too. What's this? Reserve of stone is, well, yeah, no kidding. I'd be surprised if the reserve of stone wasn't low. Didn't I already set? Yeah, I did. Okay, it's just taking a while for the person, there we go, to fill the role. Good to see all these houses, or buildings being built at the same time. We don't need quite so many people, so we'll go back down to 30. Oh, quite so many builders. 30 is more than enough. Looks like they've already built in those paths, and they have. Pretty cool. This area feels like a little town already. Of course it's all part of a larger town, but I like that in Banished actually. You know, you kind of plonk down a market and then you build around the market, so it's like lots of little towns that make up the whole town. Anyway, we're at the medicine cap, so that is good. What are you complaining about? I know the stone reserve is low. Don't have to complain about it all the time. Need another physician, so we'll get that. And that'll have to do it for this episode. So thank you very much for watching everyone, and I will see you next time. This is Mr. Economist, signing out.